stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello, listeners of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. The first thing that we're going to do is shuffle out one card from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle to get the context or the general energy of your reading. If you want to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you're interested, you can also find me on TikTok. The link to that will be in the description. And before I show you your first card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay, just let it go, because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. And if you hear talking in the background or videos playing, don't mind that much. That's just my sister, and these walls are thin. So, like I said, don't mind it much. Okay, so I have for you, connect with animals. Animal spirit guides, healing, and past pets. And this background here, it gave me like a feeling of, like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of almonds for some reason. I don't know how almonds could be significant for someone. Only take it if it resonates. But with connecting with animals, you could have certain pets that you're being called to connect with. You could even have an animal spirit guide that's trying to connect with you. Could be a past animal or a past pet, but it doesn't have to be. There's definitely like animal spirit guides here for someone to communicate something. It's like part of nature wants to communicate with you. Maybe you have a certain understanding about animals that you could share with the world, or maybe with a specific animal. And I just realized that this says past pets on it. I don't even know if I read that. Animal spirit guides, healing, past pets. I think I did. But animals could also be very, very healing for someone. A white dog could be significant for someone. I am feeling like the full energy. So there could be some sort of big beginning in your life. It could be getting a new pet. Or the big beginning in your life could have nothing to do with animals at all. But now I'm going to move on to the Magical Dogs Tarot. I just saw 333. I'm just going to get one card to look a little bit deeper into this. With 333, I feel like there's maybe some growth here that will help you expand in some way. For somebody, it feels like animals are definitely like a part of your purpose. Like they help you heal in some way. Whoever reading this is, comment down below, because I'm really curious. I love animals myself. And you know, if it relates to you, I relate to really being able to connect with animals as it appears to be depicted in this picture. So for the magical dogs, I have the Two of Cups. So definitely for someone here, there could be a pet or an animal that really, really wants to help you heal. They want to help you find peace with something. It could even be like a spirit animal or a past pet. It's just this animal energy, this piece of nature that wants to be there for you. It could even, have something to do with helping you feel more grounded and more connected with your natural environment. Maybe if there is some water that you can be around, that could maybe be helpful for you. Maybe there's some sort of animal in nature that you've never even met before that has a message for you, or the universe wants to show you something. Someone could be being called to spend more time outside, or to at least spend time looking out the window and observing the natural world, because there's something about animals that the universe and your spirit guides want to show you. This energy is so interesting. I really love it because animals are freaking awesome. But now I'm going to move on to, well, actually, before I move on, with the number 2, you're definitely being called to find more balance in your life, to heal, to let something go that, supports your self-destructive habits. It's definitely something on a mental and emotional level, but it could be physical too. Next, I'm going to wrap up this reading with a couple cards from a deck big enough to shuffle from these box of cards that I have. Really interested to see what these cards are going to say. This reading is kind of short, but it's pretty straightforward. If it doesn't resonate with you a whole lot, it may not be your reading. But I got a few cards that fell out. I'm going to take 2 of those. And the first one says, "The bigger the reward, the more time it will take to obtain it. Stay patient and remember, it's coming." Yes. Whatever you are working toward and investing in, there's this animal spirit kind of energy here that wants you to remind you of patience. What animal reminds you of patience? Or if there's an animal that has spiritual significance to you with the idea of patience, that could be the spirit animal or animal that's trying to connect with you. I don't know. Just take it however it resonates. But remember that whatever you invest in will grow. So if you are already committed to something and investing in it, it has to pay off. Especially when it comes to your healing. And with reward, I felt this very specific message for someone about being able to have pets and to take care of your own pets, and how that, that could be part of your reward. Trust that is coming, that you will be able to create a stable, secure foundation for yourself and for any pets or animals that you really want to have in your life. I really feel someone here who has just such a special connection with animals that you really need to not overlook that in like a spiritual way. I feel like animals, or maybe a specific animal, has spiritual significance for you if I haven't already made that obvious. Wow, interesting. For your last card, we have nah. So I feel that there is some sort of a stubbornness here that you need to work through. Maybe, it feels like there's something here that you need to take more seriously, and this could even be animals, taking those and their existence more seriously. Your purpose could have something to do with protecting animals or working with animals. I don't know. I'm very happy for whoever this reading is for. I feel like this nah card could even be about having more respect for your own purpose. Don't let anyone make you feel weird or stupid for feeling so connected to animals and, feeling called to a certain place in life. If you really feel called to spend more time in nature, definitely keep doing that. If you see the color green, that could be a sign about nature as well. But that will be the end of your reading. I hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you liked it, hit the like button to show me that. That is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more. And thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it really does make a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.